Nash in the blue corner, Jeremiah Mcdougall in the red, and we are set for 3 5-minute rounds of MMA action.
Nash likes to start fast. I expect him to open up immediately. Mcdougall controlling that middle ground, allowing none of it. Big right hand by Nash.
Yeah, Nash is staying right there, toe-to-toe in front of him.
This is the kind of fight Nash likes. He doesn't want to go through all that grappling crap. He just wants to get in your face and thump it out.
Well, like you mentioned, especially if he has bare knuckle experience, man. An MMA fight in here with gloves on, man, this is nothing. Nothing to be afraid of.
Mcdougall gets the takedown. Nash looks to be working the guillotine unsuccessfully. Decides to cover and control. Mcdougall applying pressure, accepts the full guard.
Spins around. Oh.
Mcdougall with the anaconda choke. Nash dumps him, breaks the grip, in on the body lock himself, looks to break off and start thumping.
Some big shots there from Nash.
Big right hand by Nash lands. Mcdougall in the battle with him. Had much more success on the ground. If the blueprint's been laid, if you're fighting Jordan Nash, you take him down. Unless you're trying to prove something. Jordan Nash is pitching baseballs in there.
No doubt.
Yeah, even though Jeremiah Mcdougall may have the better record here, Jordan Nash is not afraid, and that is not, you know, swaying him one bit. He's standing there toe-to-toe, treating him just like any other fighter in there.
Jordan Nash isn't a 50-50 fighter because he's bad. He's a 50-50 fighter because he says yes to guys who are like 8-0.
No kidding.
Like, I appreciate balls on a fighter, but if you're looking to preserve your record in some way, you're not 2-3 fighting 8-0. He fought one of my guys when he was 2-1. Sham was 4-0 at the time. These are ballsy fights to take.
He is letting him rip.
He is putting everything he has into all of these shots. And Mcdougall doesn't look bothered by it at all, really. Actually gives him little props on a big shot to the body. And then engages him in the middle.
Just by judging how this first round is going, I don't think this is going to go all 3 rounds.
Certainly not.
Both of these guys are just slinging straight heat and really not looking.
Someone's taking a nap tonight, for sure. These guys are ripping. You got to assume this is what our matchmaker, Richard Cox, expected when he put together this main event. Non-stop fireworks.
Yeah, and that's one of the benefits, one of the things of, you know, matchmakers. Like, they can see something that other people may not see.
But this is Jordan Nash stepping up. This is a week's notice, I think, for him.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weight class above. He's fighting at 170 here.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a late notice fight.
Ooh,
Nash giving it everything he's got. Arguably the most impressive showing of his recent career. Mcdougall attacking the guillotine, turning the corner on Nash. Nash freeing his head. Mcdougall pressing Nash to the fence. Nash bracing the hip. Looking for some space. Good knee to the body by Nash. Mcdougall clocks him and Nash returns the favor.
Yeah, these folks here, they're in for a treat here with this main event.
Nice right there from Mcdougall.
Nash keeps sticking his tongue out. If Mcdougall hits him at that time, we're going to have a tongue on the floor. Big head kick by Nash. Mcdougall blocks it, but still the clap. Good
that right there was
by
definitely an exciting first round there. That's what people want to see. Jordan Nash is definitely in the game. I don't know if Jeremiah Mcdougall expected this much of a fight coming out of a...
If he did any research, he had to expect it. Nash is a hard dude, and he likes to fight dirty. So you got Mcdougall's corner calling for feints, trying to draw in action and create opportunity. You see Nash dives in with the jab. Mcdougall touches him over top of that right hand. Big right hand to the body by Nash. Mcdougall trying to get loose in front of him, see what he can make happen. Nash chopping that lead hook over the right hand of Mcdougall. When Mcdougall commits, Nash is catching him on the way in a little bit. Mcdougall's got to get his feint game and setup game on point. Nash is just waiting for him to come in.
Yeah, because even though Mcdougall, his corner is calling for the feints and he's doing a lot with his hands, but his head really isn't moving too much.
Yeah. His feints are openly just busy work. He's just wiggling his hands around. He's not making it look like a strike is coming.
He needs to just continue, putting the pressure on, coming forward. Like we said before, fighters, man, you can't win going backwards. There it is. Jeremiah will continue to come forward with those.
Back and forth, double shots from each. Mcdougall touching the jaw of Jordan Nash.
But Jordan Nash is not backing down
at all. Maybe this 170-pound weight class is good for Nash. Maybe he was cutting too much weight to 155 and it kind of took a toll on his body. We're here at 170. Nash is looking energized in the second round.
Yeah, if he is going to stay at this 170 weight class, I definitely suggest, putting on a little bit more muscle.
Filling out your skin.
Yeah.
Ooh, right to the kneecap. It looks kind of like these guys are just taking turns.
Yeah, like I go, you go, I go, you go. Rock'em sock'em robots. Whose head is going to pop up first?
Mcdougall could follow up any of these hand combinations with leg attacks and have great success.
Nash looked a little wobble prior to that big left that just landed.
He holds his legs very awkwardly. His knees wobble a good bit. See how he drags the instep of that back foot and his back knee folds to the inside? He's not doing himself any favors by keeping that kind of structuring. He needs to bend his knees and have like an athletic posturing.
Or just maybe turn that back leg a little bit more at a 45-degree angle so you can generate a little bit more power forward. Right now, it's kind of like working against you, just perpendicular to that front leg. You can't generate any power for that cross.
Yeah, it's too big of a pivot. It also makes it harder for him to move laterally because so much of his weight is set in the center and heel of the foot. Mcdougall ties him up, presses Nash back to the fence. Nash pummeling the underhook. Mcdougall right back to frontside control. He's looking for that neck grip. Great head placement by Mcdougall. Nash looking to bully him around. Mcdougall fires an elbow over the top. They break back out to center. Nash still present, but Mcdougall definitely taking over the first and second half of this round. Nash has been very methodical and waiting for his opportunities, while Mcdougall is creating opportunities. Oh, Mcdougall runs into an elbow, might have cut him. Yeah, cut him on the eyebrow. Nash catches him again at the same time as Mcdougall catches him.
He's got 10 seconds left. He can hang in there.
Combat Night St. Pete has been a movie thus far. Will we get a movie finish here in the third round of our main event here at Combat Night Pro St. Pete?
As an amateur, J-Mac was in a fight that was arguably one of the bloodiest fights in Florida history.
Really?
Where he was just head to toe.
Is it online? Can we watch it?
I've seen pictures from it. I don't know that that promotion left their videos up.
Wow. Great exchange. Right hand into the double. Massive dump by Jeremiah Mcdougall. Nash on his back. Half guard not even closed. Legs wide open.
I would imagine that takedown there caught Jordan Nash by surprise, especially since these first 2 rounds has been pretty much all stand-up by these fighters.
This is MMA. This is not bare-knuckle boxing. This is not Muay Thai. You have to be ready for the takedown.
At all times.
It is a pivotal part of the sport. In fact, it's sport greatly dominated by wrestling. If you're not ready to wrestle, you're in the wrong game. Mcdougall is fishing the anaconda. Looks like he might be switching up to the jars. Instead, bails, goes to the turtle, starts working from there. Nash doing a good job hand fighting. He's stepping over, looking to build his base. He grandpa rolls, but Mcdougall gets the back. Saves himself, goes to top here. He's in a cradle-like position. Ooh, Nash with a nasty elbow to the ear. Mcdougall applying pressure, looking for Katagatami. Nash setting himself up for possible Kimura if Mcdougall can pummel that grip. Good head pressure here by Jeremiah. Nash looking to frame the inside. Mcdougall is out of the guard. He's in the half. Nash trying to get himself outside. And Mcdougall just rides through and starts dropping blows on him.
Mcdougall was searching for the neck there, and Nash did a good job of fighting the hands.
I would hope so. He lost his last 2 fights by rear naked choke against Sham Delva and then Julio Cesar Chavez. You got to step your game up if you're taking losses back to back like that. Mcdougall going for the finish here, halfway through the third. Nash driving up, falling into that guillotine. Desperately saving himself. Mcdougall takes the anaconda, presses in. Nash is stuck to the fence. If Mcdougall can keep driving, he can get that finish, but Nash is hard as nails here, fighting his way out as best he can, bracing the hips, backpedaling. Mcdougall's only on a finger grip here. He's got to deepen that thing up.
I kid you not, Nash just made eye contact with me and shook his head like,
Yeah, he needs to fight the hands.
Yeah, there's the tap.
As Nash steps over that center line, Mcdougall transitions into the guillotine. And there we have our third round submission finish. Jeremiah Mcdougall takes home the W.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your referee Larry Folsom calls a stop to this bout in round number 3 for your winner, out of the red corner, Jeremiah Mcdougall.